Today we are going to do AQA June 2019, paper 1 from the foundation tier. So if we look at question 1, here is a list of numbers. Which number is a multiple of 4? And that would be 20. Which number is a square number? That would be the number 9. Now you'll find on paper 1 the first few questions are really straightforward, nice 1 markers. Question 1C, which two numbers in the list have a total of 43? So if we go back and look at those numbers, from that list we can see that the number 29 and the number 14 added together would make 43. So if we just pop that in there. Question 1D says work out the largest number in the list divided by the smallest number in the list. So again, if we look back, we can see the biggest number in that list is the number 45 and the smallest number is the number 3. So 45 divided by 3 gives us 15. Okay, if we move on to question 2. Here's a square. Use a ruler to measure one side length of that square. And that is showing me it is 42 millimetres. Now again, make sure that you read the units correctly. That's millimetres, not centimetres. Now question 2B needs a protractor, which I can't actually use on my iPad, but I've measured that separately and the smallest angle there is 50 degrees. Now if you need help how to measure angles, I will do a separate video on using a protractor. Okay, moving on. Next question says a different quadrilateral is drawn on a centimetre grid. By counting the squares, let's work out the area. So all you need to do for this one, as you can see, is add up how many squares you've got, including all of the half ones. Now that gives me a total of 15 centimetres squared. Okay, next question says one side of a rectangle is drawn on a centimetre grid. Now it's telling me it has a perimeter of 20, so I need to work out what the measurement is of the line that's already drawn. And if we count those squares, we can see that it is 7 centimetres. So I need to do 7 plus 7, knowing what the properties of a rectangle. 20 take away 14 gives me 6. Now I know that the two remaining sides add up to 6, so if we divide that by 2, that tells me that my other side length would be 3 centimetres. Now I just need to draw this onto the centimetre grid. 7 plus 7 plus 3 plus 3 gives me a perimeter of 20.